Anti-government protests have been continuing in Bulgaria despite the resignation of Prime Minister Boyko Borisov's government. The announcement followed days of violent protests fueled by outrage over the rising cost of energy, corruption, and a general economic decline. Supporters of Borisov also turned out to protest against the mass resignation.
The Bulgarian government has become the latest EU administration to tumble because of austerity measures. Prime Minister Boyko Borisov threw in the towel in Parliament after public anger over high electricity prices and low standards of living erupted into street violence across the country. He said he won't participate in a government whose police beat people. And he added, every drop of blood is a stain for us. I can't sit back and watch as barriers are built around the Parliament, he said. There was a small pro-government turnout outside the Parliament, but in a country where wages are half the EU average, frozen pay and pensions and tax rises have a particular sting. When electricity prices went up, Borisov's 2009 election promises to end corruption and raise living standards appeared to vanish. The previous Prime Minister said early elections are ahead in a country whose economy has been demolished, where people have been brought to misery, to a condition where they can't pay their bills for power and heating and to live decently. Borisov had made efforts to calm the violence. He sacked his finance minister, he promised to cut power prices, and he risked a diplomatic row. The PM said a Czech company will lose its license to distribute electricity in Bulgaria. But it was too little, too late. 11 people were treated in hospital.
Parliament is now meeting on the resignation issue. It's pretty certain that they will accept the resignation en masse of the current government. The ruling party has pretty much a full majority here in Parliament behind me. The debate will centre around the crisis here in Bulgaria. That, of course, is focused on this big increase in electricity prices, which the public have suffered in recent months. Those costs, their energy bills, make up a big part of the household outgoings in average families here. So it's caused a lot of anger. There were more demonstrations, and there are likely to be more to come in the days ahead. And of course, if there is to be a general election, that's likely now to be called forward to April. There was one planned anyway for July here, and it's anybody's guess who will form the next administration. Will the current Prime Minister be punished by the public for seeking a fresh mandate, or will they go towards him for giving them another chance to decide who runs the country? The President will speak later today, and he will outline the route ahead for this beleaguered country.